Bruce Lee believed the highest form of martial skill was not waiting to defend, but acting in the split second before an opponent's attack fully formed. This idea became the foundation of his art, Jeet Kune Do, which translates to, the way of the intercepting fist. To Bruce, interception was more than just a technique, it was a philosophy. In combat, the moment an opponent committed to a strike, their body and intention became vulnerable. By reading their movement and reacting instantly, Bruce could shut down the attack before it ever reached him. He wasn't just defending, he was controlling time and space. One of his favorite methods was the stop hit, striking an opponent as they launched forward, turning their own momentum into a weakness. A kick met with a well-timed counter, or a punch cut short by a straight lead, not only protected him but punished the attacker at the same moment. It was efficiency and effectiveness fused into one principle. But interception wasn't only physical. It was mental. Bruce trained himself to observe, anticipate, and react with calm precision. He once said, "To reach me, you must move to me. Your attack offers me an opportunity to intercept you." In other words, the opponent's aggression became his invitation to strike. This philosophy reflected his deeper belief in adaptability and awareness. Intercepting wasn't about memorizing a counter, it was about being present, flowing with the opponent's movement, and striking at the exact moment when they were most exposed. The philosophy of intercepting attacks revealed Bruce Lee's genius. He transformed defense into offense, reaction into domination. By mastering interception, he proved that martial arts was not about clashing with force, but about timing, awareness, and the ability to end a fight before it truly began. Bruce Lee's entire martial philosophy was built on simplicity, directness, and efficiency. At the heart of this was his concept of interception. The ability to strike an opponent at the very moment they decided to attack. This principle was so central to his art that he named it Jeet Kune Do, which translates to, the way of the intercepting fist. For Bruce, interception was not just a fighting technique, it was a mindset. He understood that when an opponent attacked, there was a brief window where their intention was clear but their movement had not yet reached full power. That was the opening. By training his reflexes, awareness, and timing, Bruce could slip into that gap and shut down an attack before it ever became dangerous. One of his most effective tools was the stop hit, where he would strike an opponent at the exact moment they committed to their move. If they punched, his straight lead landed first. If they kicked, he cut them off with a counterstrike that turned their aggression into their downfall. In this way, his defense became offense, and his offense was always one step ahead. But interception also had a deeper meaning. It wasn't only a